Well, first of all, I just wanted to say hi. So it's been quite a long time since I've uploaded a video. I think it's been, today's February 17th, so it's been about 2 months now, and I definitely did not intend to go that long without uploading. And I also know that I look very different right now, and so I will address that in this video too. So I didn't end up making videos because I was trying to like enjoy my break, and I was doing a lot of stuff. I went to Minnesota with my boyfriend to see his family, and I didn't really film much of that. I do have like one video I did, actually I have a few videos that I did film. So I might still end up uploading those once I get back to editing and stuff like that. But that was the reason why I began to stop uploading. And then the excuses come like rolling in, I know, but honestly, I actually did upload a video, and I was planning on going back to videos, around the time I was going back to school in January, but a lot happened. There was a lot of ice and snow, and what happened is I ended up falling down our apartment stairs, and I ended up being fine, but like my finger was not. I think I just sprained it. It wasn't anything huge, but we wanted to make sure that I didn't break it, so my boyfriend kind of made me go to the ER to make sure that I didn't break anything, which I'm glad he did. You know, that's a good thing to do. I'm not saying that's bad. But I went to the ER and I like sprained it, whatever. So they just gave me a splint and everything was fine. They took an x-ray, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So everything was fine, but then the next day I woke up and I was really sick. I woke up with strep, so I'm pretty sure I caught something from the ER that night. So I was very sick for a while, and I had to actually miss quite a few classes on my first week of classes, which sucked. And because, you know, anyone who goes to college knows that you miss a bunch of classes, you're gonna be super behind. So I was trying for a while to catch back up with my schooling. Not only that, but this semester my schedule is very different, and last semester I had a schedule where it was a lot more flexible, and this semester I don't have a very flexible semester. I have a lot of work from my classes, which I'm not saying I didn't last semester, but this semester my schedule is just different and I'm trying to adjust to it. And it's really hard to make videos because I don't get a lot of free time now with my new semester schedule. I'm taking this experimental psych class that has a lab that adds like another class without giving me another credit for it. So I'm taking the same amount of credits, but basically I have more classes, if that makes sense. There was that, and then right when I thought I was finally getting back into the groove of things, I got some really bad news that one of my friends passed away. He took his own life. Out of respect, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. And so that really hit hard, and I was not doing very well for a while. You know, that compared to being sick is nothing. I was just not in a good state for a while, and that same week, actually, not that same week, no, the next week, I got sick again with the flu, and I think I know, I mean, obviously the flu is going around right now, so I'm not surprised, but I think for me, it feels like when your mental health is low, there are a lot of physical effects that can develop from that, and I feel like my immune system was low, my mental health was low, and so, you know, of course I got sick again. So I had kind of a rough start to this year. I still do plan on making videos and content that I want to make. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention, I changed my hair color, as you can see. But yeah, so actually I did film a video where I went from blonde to purple hair. I might still upload that if you guys are interested, if anyone who's watching this is interested. I do not know. Yeah, I had purple hair for a while and it looked really bad because it was really splotchy because I did it on myself, and I used like a Walmart hair dye because I ran out of the Sally Hansen hair dye that I had, and I was at my mom's when I was dyeing my hair and I didn't want to drive an hour to go get more, which I should have. But yeah, so that's not the reason why I dyed my hair brown. I was planning on going back to brown hair, but I dyed my hair purple because I wanted to experiment with color before I went back to my natural color. And so yeah, I liked it for a little bit and then I got sick of it. I feel like natural hair colors look better on me than more vibrant. I did like it for a while though. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it or that I looked terrible with it, although the dye job was pretty bad. But anyways, I was going to slowly go back to brown hair, but because I dyed my hair purple, my hairdresser told me that I needed, it was basically we were going all in. She was like, it's a good thing that you're going dark because now we're just gonna do it all in one. The plan was to transition though and like slowly get darker, but we had to do it all in one because the purple was not coming out. So now I have brown hair. So this is what my natural hair color looks like. Of course this is dye obviously, but my natural color comes out this way, and then in the summer usually my hair gets like, you know, just like everyone, no one has one-dimensional hair naturally. Like, so naturally with my brown hair in the summer I would have lighter brown on top and then my darker brown underneath, and like, you know, it looks very one-dimensional right now though because we had to go in with all one color. But I personally love it, and I have not met a single person who has told me that they liked my blonde hair more. Every single person I've talked to has told me that they love my brown hair so much more on me, which I know it's not about other people's opinions, but literally every single person I've talked to is like, yeah, brown hair looks so much better on you, and I totally agree. I think that brown hair looks better on me, and originally I only went back to my brown hair because it's just way too expensive. It was getting way too expensive to keep up with the blonde, and my hair is just naturally so dark that it wasn't, like, no matter how well I was taking care of it, it just would get really brassy and I was getting tired of it. So I went back to my brown hair and I'm really happy about that. And I probably will not be going back to blonde again, and if I do, it won't be for a very long time. I'm mostly just planning on sticking to brown hair. I might, like, when I get bored, I might try various shades of brown, but I'm pretty much just gonna stick with my brown hair. So I don't know, I'm trying to like fill you guys in without rambling too much, but I know I've probably just rambled a bunch in this video. So I'm also sorry if my voice sounds really croaky. I still have a really bad cough from when I had the flu, and I'm still kind of like, I'm not sick anymore, I'm just like, I have that like cough that lingers forever after you're sick right now, and my voice isn't completely back to normal. I have a lot of stuff coming up. So next month for spring break, Brian and I are actually going to Texas, so I will be vlogging that trip, and I am also planning on studying abroad this summer. It's only going to be for a month, but it's still going to be really awesome, so I do plan on vlogging my experience studying abroad, and I do also plan on maybe making a whole separate video on studying abroad, especially if you guys are interested in that. So I hadn't planned on filming anything today actually, this was kind of spontaneous. I feel like I'm starting to go back to normal myself, and I'm just gonna keep doing videos because videos make me happy, and the content might change a little bit, I don't know, we'll see. Probably not a lot, honestly. I can't promise that I will upload every week like I used to, just because of my new semester schedule. It's so hectic, and I'm just gonna make videos and upload when I feel like it, honestly. I'm gonna see what I can do, okay? And go from there. So yeah, if you actually sat through all of this, thank you so much for listening and for watching. I feel like, even though I just like basically vented to a camera, I feel like it helps somewhat. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I know this wasn't a normal video, but this was kind of like my video back. So yeah, bye guys.